Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. It's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Mukwonago High School class of 2024.
afternoon. My name is Lucas Henning, class treasurer, and on behalf of Mukwonago High School class of 2024, I would like to welcome parents, guests, as well as those watching from home to the campus of Mukwonago High School. I can speak for all of my fellow classmates when I say that we appreciate your support. At this time, I would ask you that you would please stand if you are able, remove your caps, and not you guys are good. For the presentation of the colors, followed by the singing of the national anthem by the MHS choir.
Please be seated. Thank you, Lucas, for starting us off here today, the MHS Choir, for a beautiful anthem, and Sergeant Bader of the United States Marine Corps for providing the colors for today's event. Good afternoon, esteemed guests, dedicated faculty, proud family members, and most importantly, the distinguished class of 2024. My name is Jim Darren, and I am extremely honored to have been the principal at Mukwonago High School during the last 4 years alongside such a talented group of students. For the class of 2024, today marks a significant milestone in their lives. And as we gather here to celebrate their high school graduation, we're not just acknowledging the end of this era, but also embracing the beginning of a new one filled with endless possibilities. With that, let us not forget that you did not travel this journey alone. To our incredible teachers and staff, your dedication and passion have nurtured these young leaders. To the families here today, you have been their foundation over the last 4 years due to your unwavering support and unwavering belief in our students. Thank you. And a few words of advice to our graduates. You may think that this is a chance for you to break away but you will rely more heavily on your family in the years ahead. And at one point, not too far down the road, and especially when you have children of your own, most of you will have to come to terms with one shocking discovery. Your parents were right. Now, each year as I prepare my remarks for this event, I seek to find the one collective strength that has been a hallmark of this class. For the class of 2024, that collective strength was highlighted by the ways in which you embraced the qualities of leadership in order to make a difference not only in this school, but in our entire community. Whether it was organizing multiple blood drives, meeting with school administrators to advocate for positive change, or supporting teammates on the athletic fields, you have consistently demonstrated perseverance, integrity, and a commitment to helping others. In doing so, you have undoubtedly made MHS a better place. And as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I challenge you to continue embracing the principles and leadership in everything that you do. Whether you're pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, joining the military, or exploring other avenues, never underestimate the impact you can have on leaders in your respective fields. See, the world is in need of courageous, compassionate, and visionary leaders like yourselves. Individuals who are not afraid to confront challenges head on, who are willing to stand up for what is right, and who are committed to creating a brighter future for all. Now, class, I am sure that most or some of the success that you have had over the last 4 years is due in large part to our incredibly talented MHF staff, whose purpose was to provide you not only great academic knowledge, but also be models of great leadership. As we say goodbye to over 400 graduates today, we also say goodbye to 4 retiring staff members committed to the student success both in and out of the classroom. Pam Harris, our food service director for the entire district, Joanne Barkley, a member of our support staff, Anne Marie Capaccio from our math department, and Stacy O'Brien from our English department. Combined, these devoted staff served the Mukwonago community for close to 120 years. So I would ask that they and all other school district employees in attendance today please stand so that we may say thank you. This year, we have had the privilege to see great leadership in action from our 10 foreign exchange students who joined our community for the entire school year. We are thankful for their openness and willingness to share their global experiences with us. Although a couple of them have already returned home, I would like our foreign exchange students in attendance today to please stand. One of our graduates demonstrated leadership in the most uncommon of ways, especially for high school students, as she has the distinct honor of being the only member of the class of 2024 to not miss one single day of her senior year, or her junior year, or her sophomore year, or her freshman year. Oh, it gets better. She did not miss a day in 7th or 8th grade either. Would Katie Box please stand and be recognized? Many of our graduates have made the commitment to the ultimate leadership challenge, choosing to serve our country in the armed forces. At this time, I would ask those students who are joining our various U.S. military organizations to stand and be recognized. We are grateful that you have made this choice, and our entire community thanks you. Class of 2024, as you navigate the uncertainties and opportunities that lie ahead, always remember the lessons that you have learned during your time at MHS. Cherish the friendships that you have made, treasure the memories you've created, and hold fast to the values modeled by your teachers, family, and each other that have guided you and served you so well so far. Thank you all once again. I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to have been part of your journey here at Mukwonago High School. I wish each of you the very best as you move forward, and I am incredibly proud of who you all are today, and exciting to see the amazing individuals you will all become. It has been my honor to share the last 4 years with you. Thank you. I'd say welcome to the stage, but they're already up here. But would you please welcome Associate Principals Bill Plant, Bryn Rohde, and Holly Bodish for the presentation of our salutatorian and valedictorians.
On behalf of the MHS administration, it is my privilege to recognize an especially dedicated group of graduates today, our candidates for salutatorian and valedictorian. These students have worked tremendously hard over the past 4 years, both in and out of the classroom, in order to achieve this great honor, and they did so by taking the most challenging courses MHS has to offer. As a group, over 270 semesters of work have been spent taking our classes of the highest academic rigor, including advanced placement courses, honors, transcripted courses, as well as level 5 world language classes. First, our salutatorian, Michaela Doyle. And now for our valedictorians, Nathan Baez. Julia Carson. Madeline Conway. Charlotte Cook. Alyssa Henning. Brianna Hinges. Casey Shea. Juliana McGilvery. Melanie Pastoric. Michael Sadowski. Avery Schweiger. Nathan Starr. Haley Tesh. Samuel Tushkowski. Parker Wilhite. Claire Wright. And Isabel Zarconi. Thank you, and congratulations to all graduates.
Thank you to our Sal and Vals for their outstanding academic achievement over the last 4 years. And now, would you please welcome to the stage senior class officers Tesh Waddles and Peyton Peranio to
Too short for that. All right. Ready? As time progresses, we meet hundreds of people each day. Some remain strangers, others close friends, families are built, lifelong connections are made. But there's one important group of people who we interact with that truly impact our lives. The mentors who teach not only textbooks, but life skills too.
We would be happy to share the names of some mentors whose words continue to guide our efforts towards the future. We express our gratitude towards the nicest chef you'll ever meet, Mrs. Patnon.
The school mom, Mrs. G.
The lovingly dysfunctional duo of the math department, Mrs. Heel and Miss Kilpatrick.
The business extraordinaire, Mr. B.
The undercover math and English teachers of the library, Mrs. Vance and Mrs. Brandon.
The lady who admin just can't seem to get rid of, Margie, aka Mrs. Canfield.
And to our also wonderful senior advisors.
The dissection expert and the Spitfire Marine, Mr. Quinn and Mrs. Linsky.
If we could go on about each staff member, we would, but at some point, Mr. Darren would cut us off. As we stand here today, filled with
Wait. You missed the fine print. Fine print says to thank Romo and Bristol, too. Thanks, Romo and Bristol.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. As we stand here today, filled with immense gratitude, we are reminded of the countless people that have supported and inspired us along the way. Your love and encouragement have been a guiding light to all of us. Reflecting on the journey, we have always dreamed of walking across the stage. Without any of you, that would have never been possible. Thank you for being a part of our
journey. Oh, either one. You got it.
Thank you, Tesha and Peyton, for your thoughtful remarks on all the people that have helped you reach your goals over the last 4 years. So at this time, I direct your attention to the floor level where the MHS choir will sing this year's graduation anthem, Slipping Through My Fingers. thank you to MHS choir teacher, Mr. P.J. Uhazi, and members of the concert choir for such a beautiful song. And now to deliver the class president address, would you please welcome to the stage Ava Salnez.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. For those who don't know me, my name is Ava Salnez, and it's a pleasure to be speaking with you. Standing up here today feels surreal. It feels that just yesterday we were sitting in our kindergarten classrooms in disbelief that our graduation would be over 12 years away. Here in the year 2024 seemed impossible to reach, yet here we are. The moment we have all been waiting for since our freshman year, and for our parents, a day they have been dreading since our first day of preschool. Today is the final page of a small chapter of our lives. As we begin to start our journeys, I hope we will never forget the memories we have shared at Mukwonago High School. The cheers at football games, the good morning announcements from Mr. Darren, the occasional cookie from Blue Box Shop, and of course the sound of the last bell of our senior year. Now it is our turn to take the next step in our lives and begin to pursue our future aspirations. In the past 4 years, we have built friendships, learned new skills, and began to discover who we are, but more importantly, who we wish to be. Each one of us has a dream. After we walk out of these doors, some of us will enter the workforce, some will enlist in the military, some will get ready to go to college, and if you're my mom, you will start nagging me to choose what type of food I want for my graduation party. Subs are fine. Regardless of which path you choose, I hope that your dreams follow you along the way. Let today be a moment of reflection, an opportunity to say thank you to the loved ones who have supported us each step of the way, but also an opportunity to be proud of ourselves. High school wasn't easy. Some days we didn't want to get up and take that test or give that presentation, but nonetheless, here we are. On the same date, during the same time, this Sunday afternoon. We made it, and now it is time to discover who we are, what we are able to accomplish with the life we were given. As we go off on our own journeys, I hope that every one of us changes the world for the better. I'm not saying that we all have to make groundbreaking discoveries, but instead to make someone's day. Lift someone up when they are feeling down, and have the desire to do something meaningful even if nobody is watching. While I don't have an end-all be-all piece advice for all of you, I will say this: live in the moment, but not for the moment. Because as I have learned, and I'm sure our parents have as well, time flies even if you're not always having fun. Throughout high school especially, we have become accustomed to trying to compete with each other's lives. We try to make our lives feel more exciting just for the eyes of our peers, even if it's nothing further from the truth. As we begin to pursue our dreams, don't be afraid to challenge yourself, to struggle, or even to fail. Some moments in your life will not always be easy. Cherish the good moments, but also appreciate the bad ones, because it's these moments that make us who we are. It's these moments that make us laugh, that make us cry, but it's also these moments that make us stronger. To the class of 2024, as we begin to experience these moments, be diligent, be curious, and above all, believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, it is yourself that controls your impact on others. It is yourself that determines your success, and ultimately, it is yourself who determines your future. Congratulations, graduates, and let's make these dreams our reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava, and the rest of the class officers for the great leadership you have provided this year. So now, for the moment that we are all here for, to members of the Mukwonago School Board, parents, and guests. The individuals seated here today have met the requirements set forth by the great state of Wisconsin and the Mukwonago Area School District. It is with great pleasure that I ask the class of 2024 to please step forward and receive your MHS diploma.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carlos Romo. I'm a proud member of the Social Studies Department here at Mukwonago High School, and it is my honor to present these graduates. Ava Elizabeth Selness. Peyton Michael Periano. Madeline Marie Cook. Tesha May Waddles. Luke Daniel Henning. Michaela Marie Doyle. Nathan Elizir Bias. Julia Sophia Carson. Madeline Grace Conway. Charlotte Ray Cook. Alyssa Claire Henning. Brianna Marie Hinges. Casey Shea. Juliana Florence McGilvery. Melanie Lynn Pastoric. Michael Peter Sadowski. Avery Lee Schweiger. Nathan James Starr. Haley Elsie Tesh. Samuel Joseph Tushkowski. Parker Allen Wilhite. Claire Marie Wright. Isabel Irene Sarconi.
Good afternoon, my name is Sarah Bristol. I am the Science Department Chair and a physics teacher to many of these wonderful people, and I am so proud to announce these following graduates. Elijah James Abraham. Isabella Grace Acampanado. Avery Grace Adams. Sawyer David Adams. Gianna Marie Agnello. Ava Margaret Alba. Ariana Grace Alcala. Nicholas Scott Allen. Jordan James Elmandi. Juliana Eve Anderson. Tess Mackenzie Anderson. Carter James Bacon. Chase Fletcher Baker. Alex James Baldwin. Brianna J. Bance. Emma Rose Bartoli. Juliana Rose Bartolotta. William Stephen Basta. Kaylin Rose Bednarik. Bryce Christian Belter. Maya Kaylin Burnell. Cale Michael Bertrand. Quinton James Byer. Brooke Ray Binder.
Good afternoon, my name is Jim Hauser, proud member of the math department for 30 years. It's my privilege and honor to introduce the following graduates. Haley Madison Black. Chance John Casimir Blazak. Emma Meredith Blocksdorf. Alexander William Bolden. Chase P.W. Borgman. Evelyn May Bovey. Catherine Brianna Box. Jacob Michael Bresnahan. Nicholas Andrew Brinkman. Morgan Ann Brissett. Vincent Jeffrey Bronk. William Ryan Brune. Thomas Dean Bruno. Kyron Anton Bruss. Samantha Maya Burge. Tyler James Burns. Kylie Morgan Bussey. Maddie Grace Butts. Martina Caledo Nicolas. Olivia Rose Carey. Ella Christopher Carmen. Kellen Wind Carroll. And Dominic Francis Catarella.
Buenas tardes. My name is Abby Klein. I am the World Language Department Chair and Spanish teacher here at Mukwonago High School. It is my honor to present the following graduates. Felicitaciones. Ella Rose Cerny. Samantha Chase. Jacob Edward Chilicki. Hayden Xavier Chitwood. Liam Kyle Christensen. Matthew Richard Champa. Damian Antonio Concepcion Romero. Nola Marie Conley. Ivy May Connor. Abigail Morgan Connett. Kaylee Judith Cook. Owen Jamie Corey. Jeremy James Cotteron. Colin James Craig. Whitney Marie Shazinski. Journey Wes Daniel. Marianne Elizabeth David. Leticia Emily Grace David. Danica Marie Day. Benjamin Daniel Degelau. Danielle K. DeHardy. Anna Denali De Leon. John Christopher Diekfus. Tyler Daniel Dobratz. Tegan Elizabeth Dodds.
Good afternoon. I'm Matt Sherbarth, a 1998 graduate of Mukwonago High School. For the last 15 years, I've been proud to be a member of the Social Studies Department, as well as a track and cross-country head coach. It is my honor to announce the following members of the 2024 graduating class. Priscilla Dominjak. Landon Thomas Dowd. Emma Jean Dresnat. Paige Marie Dresnat. Amber Kara Dimitra Dudzik. Karina Nicole Erdman. Charlie Dane Espin. Soshi Isel Fajardo Arellano. Natalia Margarita Ferrugia. Brennan Cole Fennel. Lily Carol Filarski. Malin Robert Hans Fingland. Gavin Flaherty. Madeline Elise Fleischer. Allie Ann Frame. Evan James Frolka. Lainey Victoria Friesen. Alexander Robert Fritz. Grace Evelyn Frucci. Bailey Catherine Gallagher. Riley Jean Jorgensen. Catherine Elizabeth Goiter.
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Matnair, and I'm a science teacher here at Mukwonago High School. It is with great pleasure to introduce the following graduates. Marta Girolami. Abby Elizabeth Golata. Emily Rose Graber. Haley K. Growell. Solomon Edwin Griffiths. Travis Daniel Grote. Chase Cameron Hackett. Camille Elizabeth Hahn. Xavier Ray Haynes. Peyton Olivia Hollida. Jacob Ryan Hammer. Abigail Lynn Hangartner. Tyler Bennett Harvin. Jackson E. Halbach. Brianna May Hay. Madison Michaeline Healy. Caitlin Margaret Hurd. Natalia Ann Heinskill. Lucas M. Higby. Cooper Christopher Hill. Luke Matthew Horton. Jessica Peyton Howell. Victoria A. Hubacher.
Good afternoon. My name is Jessica Wilson, and I am a proud member of the Mukwonago English Department. It is my pleasure to present the following graduates. Annika Maria Hudson. Braden Francis Hughes. Owen Cleary Hughes. Marcus James Human. Madison Riley Houston. Noah Andrew Embry. Noah Christopher Ipsa. Mariah Lynn Jacoby. Braden Wayne Janik. Charlie James Jefferson. Kana P. Jennings. Wesley Reno Johnson. Gavin Sean Jokiel. Matthew Stephen Jolliffe. Braden Peter Jones. Caitlin Rose Jones. Michaela Catherine Joyce. Savannah Rose Jurek. Caitlin Grace Kaczynski. Lily Ann Kamens. Jordan Daniel Cassis. Isabel Socorro Keeling. Emma Reese Kelly. Jacob Allen Kantowski. Emma Marie Keppen.
Good afternoon. My name is Kathleen Cassio. It is my honor to serve this community as a history teacher in the Social Studies Department, and it is my privilege to present the following students for their diploma. Ian Michael Kerr. Oliver Alexander Kettle. Manning Owen Kilton. McKenna Mary Kimenow. Haley Kirschnick. Danny Weston Kitto. Troy Klinger. Claire Ellen Knudsen. Ashley Lynn Coles. Elena Mary Coots. Layla May Kopetz. Mason Jeffrey Korth. Caleb James Kovacs. Jack Chadwick Kramer. Rachel Lynn Krimplbein. Haley Ray Kroll. Ella Grace Kropodlowski. Landon Noel Krieger Bordeaux. Oscar Kupkovitz. Hannah Lawrence Lamp. Charles James Lang. Haven Angelina Lang. Mia Ray Langer. Lavinia Lindsay. Lance Paul Leeson. Vincent Matthew Linsky.
Hello, my name is Allison Heel. I've had the privilege of teaching math for the past 3 years, and today I have the honor of introducing the following students. Grace Catherine Lockowitz. Kyle Michael Lawrenson. Andrew James Lubecki. Catherine Louise Luz. Adrian Christine Marconi. Vinny Joseph Mariani. Gavin Matthew Marlette. Connor James Martin. Callie Rosemarie Massa. Kielari Isadora Matthewson. Lucas John Matrice. Elizabeth Ann Mayer. Ryder Robert Wayne Mayotte. Ryan Patrick McCormick. Paul Ryan McEwing. Declan Vernon McGrath. Gavin Donald McGrath. Lindsay Renee Melnikoff. Aiden Scott Meredith. Riley Scott Merkel. Alyssa Rose Merriman.
Good afternoon, my name is Jason Strickler, 2013 MHS graduate, proud member of the Social Studies Department, and it is my honor to introduce the following graduates. Jackson Philip Miller. Seth W. Miner. Julia Johanna Missel. Samuel Thomas Molitor. Cam Blake Muslavic. Cheyenne Marie Nedlin Siskevich. Talia Virginia Nettisheim. Braden Edward New. Wyatt Timothy Newman. Kaylee O'Boyle. Alexandra Rose Olenachek. Isaac Xavier Olson. Brady James Olson. Lydia Marie Olson. Hunter Brian Osowski. Seth Gregory Otto. Leela Jane Owen. Gavin Alexander Panetta. Sophia Jean Panfill. Taylor Marie Parker. Cortland Pollock. And Ava Eileen Pellegrino.
I'm Damian Verts, math teacher and special ed teacher here at Mukwonago High School. It is my honor to introduce the following graduates. Ready? All right. Eloise Carolyn Piat. Aiden Marshall Pedro. Daria May Pergini. Oh my gosh. Julian Scott Peters. Carrie Jo Ann Peterson. Logan Branko Petrick. Zoe Catherine Palant. Nicole Marie Plitt. Mia Rose Plackelman. Brendan Donald Ports. Logan Nathaniel Poser. Walker James Powers. Autumn Jean Pritzloff. Benjamin John Rabago. Brent Allen Radabicki. Annalise Olivia Rasmussen. Caitlin Ann Repishak. Thomas James Reshka. Talia Morgan Reitler. Kylie Michaela Rich. Jaden Michael Riggs. Logan Charles Riviera. And Olivia Nicole Rock Teacher.
Hi, I'm Renee Shallow, Family Consumer Science Department, and it is my pleasure to introduce these grads. Anthony Alexander Rogo. Alexander Gage Rollman. Noah James Romero. Erin Amelia Rosenthal. Kayla Marie Rozak. Jackson Timothy Rudolph. Casey J. Sikorsky. Logan Thomas Sarna. Jacob Todd Scarce. Devin Marie Shallow. Casey Thompson Shafis. Todd Jeffrey Shafis. Sawyer Edmund Schiefer. Claire Elaine Sheik. Carson James Schicht. Tyler Jacob Schlut. Bryn Autumn Shanelaber. Aiden Jason Schomer. Tatiana Ava Schomer Barrera. Austin James Schulist. Gabrielle Ann Schultz. Matthew James Schultz. Jack Riley Schumacher. Alicia Isabel Schwartz.
Good afternoon. I'm Paul Moser, proud member of the FIA department here at MHS and 2004 graduate of MHS. It is with great honor that I can introduce these students. Scarlett Aurora Schwartz. Delaney Rose Searing. Paige Lauren Searle. Davut Taha Seirik. Roman Patrick Cienza. Sophia Mary Silkworth. Zachary Thomas Glenn Simonson. Jacob Arthur Scovrin. Allison Andrea Skoranek. Savannah Rose Smale. Ava Gabrielle Smith. Claire Julianne Smith. Jack Ryan Smith. Maya Lee Summers. Hayden Joseph Sonnenberg. Cooper Sorensen. Jackson Tanner Sorge. Anthony Isaac Spangenberg. Julia Lynn Sprangers. Leah Grace Sprangers. Brooke Caitlin Sransky. Dakota Charles St. Francis. Josephine Karen Stahowski. Courtney Amelia Stapleton.
Hello, my name is Christina Klepatic, and I am a proud member of the math department for the last 12 years, and it is my honor and privilege to announce the following graduates. Liam Paul Stewart. Brooke Lynn Stoll. Jenna Lynn Stoll. Madison Lynn Stoltz. Brooke Haven Stone. Parker Joseph Streggy. Anthony Thomas Strelo. Debbie Crowell. Got it. Grant Raymond Stromberg. Ayla Joyce Sutner. Sydney Josephine Swenner. Jonathan George Zatkowski. Rhiannon Camille Shimikowski. Elena Nicole Talaska. Natalie Lynn Tarantino Nordby. Caleb Elias Tatum. Gage Jonathan Tower. Ava Jean Tehan Hansen. Kayla Brian Teisel. Easton Cade Tolbert. Audrey Grace Maria Torres. Charlie S. Trapp. Rachel Elizabeth Treitlar. Anthony Daniel Trimboli.
Hi, my name is Danny Marzel, math teacher of 6 years here at MHS, and it is my honor to present these graduates. Emma Isabella Tranchet. Raphael Henry Trutignon. Ryan Stephen Wallner. Joseph Anthony Weigelt. Michaela Michelle Welch. Amanda Suzanne Wells. Sophia Rose Wensing. Marcos Anthony Wentz. Zoe Lee Weston. Annika Lily Westfall. Brian Joseph Whipple III. Mariah Ann White. Gabe Daniel Wiebelhaus. Benjamin Michael Wilcox. Cameron Joel Wilkie. Ethan Samuel Willman. Abigail Marie Winkleman. Elena Helen Marie Wisteria. Bennett James Wolf. Caitlin Isabella Wood. Callahan Matthew Rassman. Amaya Elizabeth Yetz. Merrick Anthony Zembruski. Michaela Nicole Zick. And Charlie Rosalind Smedzinski.
Can we please have one more round of applause for the class of 2024? In my earlier remarks, I should have talked about the leadership quality of efficiency, because this may be the fastest graduation ceremony. Now, and if you want, I'll defer to the class president. I can talk for another half hour if you really want. No, oh. Wow. All right. I'll take that hint. So, before we conclude today's ceremony, I do have a couple of quick announcements. There's certainly more than a few people I'd like to thank who, without their hard work, this event would not be possible. First of all, our senior class advisors, Emma Linsky and Bailey Quinn, thank you so much. PJ Uhazi of our music department. The various staff affiliated with MASD have served this event in a variety of ways, especially those who served as today's graduation sponsors and ushers as well. Also, a deep thank you to my fellow MHS administrators and administrative assistants from the front office, but especially Mr. Bill Plant. Zach Ortiz has been running the live feed in back. And also Carrie Walzak and Kelly Waddles for getting all the graduation stuff together over the last few weeks. And I certainly want to mention a couple of members of our buildings and grounds, Emily Wagner and Chris Pipp, for all they have done over the last few weeks. As a reminder, at the conclusion of today's event, the graduates actually have to go back to their sponsors' room and grab their actual diplomas. So I'd ask everybody in the crowd to just stay seated for a few minutes while we get our graduates out here. So, to close out the ceremony, please welcome to the stage Madeline Cook and the rest of the class officers.
At this time, I would like to ask the class of 2024 to please stand. Okay. An important tradition in the graduation ceremony is turning the tassels from right to left. This act signifies the pride we have in all of the achievements from our time at Mukwonago High School and the beginning of our journey as we enter the next chapter of our lives. Therefore, I ask all of my fellow graduates to please move their tassel from right to left. And what better way to celebrate our end of our time here at Mukwonago High School than with one class picture as the class of 2024. Hopefully that turned out. And now, would you please direct your attention to the screens for the celebratory hat toss?
got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be